A live look tonight from Philly with green lighting up the city skyline. The Super Bowl brought millions together to cheer, celebrate, and enjoy a night of entertainment. But for many, it also served an important purpose, a distraction from tragedies across the world. Experts say the weight of it all can take a toll on mental health, and that's why News Channel 3's Shay Lawson spoke with a mental health professional on how to cope.
From devastating wildfires in Los Angeles to multiple plane crashes across the country, many say this year has been overwhelming.
It is super important to be informed. It's super important to know what's happening in your community and kind of the world at large.
Mental health experts say when you're exposed to traumatic events, it can trigger stress.
And at the same time, I think at some point it can get really overwhelming, because with all the ways that we have access now.
One psychiatrist says after a disaster, it's important to acknowledge your emotions.
There's a lot going on. And so the importance of connectedness, the importance of making sure we have spaces to be around each other, to have dialogue, to talk about feelings and what feelings that were being evoked, and making sure that we're setting limits on our devices and, as much as we can, preserving our sleep and safeguarding our well-being.
How do you pick up the pieces of your mental health if you've lived through something like this?
I think really being in tune to kind of your inner voice, right? Like, if you have a sense internally, like, I'm not doing so great, I've been through this event, or I am, experiencing this, this directly, this incident or stressor is impacting me directly. I'm a part of it. Internally listening to that gut voice of yours, knowing when to reach out for help.
The professionals I spoke with say everyone processes trauma differently, but finding joy even in the little moments is key to healing.
When terrible things happen, it is completely normal to have anger, to have sadness, to have disappointment, to be in shock and not really know what to feel.
Shay Lawson, News Channel